Welcome everybody to my first ever game day vlog. This is so exciting. If you don't know me, my name is Lachie. I am a 22-year-old male who lives in the southern suburbs of Melbourne. I play senior footy Div 1 for Dingley Dingoes. We actually just got smashed in our first game by 50 points. And this week, we are versing Cranbourne, the premiership team of last year. Not looking good. They literally belted Cheltenham before we played them last week. So 2-2, do the math, we could be in for a very big day. Now, obviously, it isn't actually game day today. It is the Friday night before the game. I'm really nervous, so I don't think I'm going to film tomorrow. But obviously, you guys will see the actual game footage and the highlights themselves. Especially because it is my first game day vlog. If I am filming, it's going to put me off. And I really don't want that. I don't want to cost my team because I am filming, that kind of vibe. What I might do is go straight to the edit and the actual highlights themselves. And I'll talk you guys through the game. I am a running player, so hopefully I can take a couple bounces. Round one, I literally took no bounces because it was kind of wet. And I also was just mentally not there. And the footage that you will see, our Division 1 senior team in SFNL is... the standard's pretty good. The standard is pretty good. It's not the best you'll see in the world. But my God, is it the toughest. These blokes are absolute bulls, crashing in contest after contest, having an absolute crack. So you will see some big hits in the footage, which is going to be cool as well. Myself, I'm 81 kilos at the moment, so I'm not the biggest player in the world. More of a running player, as I said. So, you know, every now and then I do get hit off the ball. Especially if I am having a better game, I'll probably get punished. But that's something I was really nervous about starting this series because I thought if I have footage of my games and people are watching it, they're going to try to just smack me off the ball and all of this type of stuff. I don't think it will happen though, and I'm going to be really positive about it. And one thing I also wanted to get into before the highlights as well is I don't want to like rip off Prime Train's content. I think the bloke is an absolute legend. Love what he's doing and he's inspired so many people. But this content is just going to be completely authentic. I want you guys to let me know what you think of it, whether it be good or bad. Let me know what you think of my performance as well. Like if I played absolutely shit ass, let me know. I mean, if I play really bad, I probably won't even post this video and I'll just quit the series straight up. Confidence will be very low, but because I wasn't great in round one, I think it would be good. I think that's why I am making this video now, so I can just kind of G myself up for tomorrow. I'm going to be zapping in bed all night, not going to be able to sleep. I think maybe my next game day vlog, I'll take you guys through my rituals before the game and everything I do. And then some footage within the club and then some footage within the actual club itself. Please like and subscribe, guys. Get around this video because it makes me really nervous to film. I don't know, I love filming everything else, but filming footy content just seems a little bit strange. I have played good footy before. I played some Sandy Dragons in under 18s, but didn't get drafted, obviously. Just playing local now, loving local as well. So, Dingley Dingoes against the premiership favourites last year, Cranbourne. Seriously, they pumped everyone last year, so it's going to be a tough game. I hope the boys just have what it takes to get up, but I don't know. It's a bit of a stretch for this one. I'm going to write down some goals for tomorrow, and I'll catch you there. Now, I've just changed the light here, guys, to lighten up the mood a little bit. I'm going to read out my goals to you now, so you guys know that I'm not lying about making these goals up. But yeah, basically, the first goal is to take 3 bounces. Last week, I didn't take any bounces, and I am a running player. Second is to kick a goal. And the third is to be the toughest on the field. You can't really measure that, but in here I'll know. And you guys will see it on the footage that if I'm being soft, call me out in the comments. The quote was, live in the present and fight at all costs. So just keep working hard all day. And then the quote like following that was, I am strong, I am fast, and I will help us succeed. So let's go, Dingoes. Welcome once again, everybody. This is the first play of the day and just wanted to be the toughest of the day. Got a huge bump in and a quick dish out. Absolutely love that. If you're playing local footy or any footy for that matter, try to get a nice bump or tackle in early. It literally makes the biggest difference to your game. I knew I was pretty quiet last week, so one of the aims of this week was to just get through to every single contest. And the bloke who just marked it there, Nathan Freeman, absolute star. You probably all know him. He did play AFL for Collingwood and St Kilda. So absolute star there. There I just got duked over, but I think he got me a little bit high, so got a cheeky free kick. And last week I was just dinking around with it all day long and I was just sick of it. So I decided to go more direct, a little bit longer, and actually go for meters gained. Wanted to just get the ball up the ground, and sometimes you have to play like that because especially on a windy ground like this ground here, if you're trying to chip it around all day, it's just not going to work for you. Now Cranbourne are a really good side. I said it before that they won the flag last year. And my God, these boys, they just chip it around all day. At points of the game, they'll have the ball for like 5 minutes and you just won't touch it. They generally just work the ball up the ground that well. And they have a player down up the ground called Mark Holt. He's their big full forward. And he's like some kind of all-time legend in local footy. He's kicked over 1,000 goals for Cranbourne. And the end that the ball's going down now, it's literally called the Mark Holt end. So imagine playing on him. Oh, that was just me quickly kicking that goal. That was good. Pushing forward, kicking the first goal for us of the game. I was wrapped with that. Anyways, imagine walking down to the ground as a fullback. You know, you're just trotting along. You look up to the goals and there's a massive poster saying your opponent's name on it. Like, what are the chances? So he was pretty good, but he is getting older. So yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that play there. This one here, I'm coming around for the cruiser. Got there, wanted to drive the legs. Took one bounce, took two, and got it long on the left foot. So I am a right footer. Left foot, as you can see, look, it's not the greatest, but it does work. And especially if I'm trying to get yardage, it definitely works there. And got a cheeky high there as well. My head is generally still sore from that. That one actually hurt. Hit me kind of in the temple. And this was on, just a short pass there, just stabbed at it. Never stab at your kicks. Number one, it looks so shit if you don't hit the kick because it looks lazy as. And number two, it just makes it hard for your opponent or for your player to mark. So probably don't stab at the kicks there. I'm still around this contest. I'm pretty spent at the moment. Definitely got to work on the cardio. It's only the first quarter and I'm feeling it. Sitting back, got a quick kick out. So just trying to get it to that hot spot there. Probably would have liked it a little bit more towards the goals, but that's all right. I think we may have ended up getting a scoring shot here, which is good. Oh, no, we don't. Unlucky. Oh, well. Still working hard. As you can see, I'm floating around the back of the contest a lot on the wing, and big grounds like this as a wingman, you will absolutely have a day out if you hold your width. You've really got to hold your width, and you don't have to necessarily always be on your opponent. You just got to make sure that you're holding the back of your team's stoppage. Again, floating around a contest, quick kicks, really, really do love that. As you can see, I have been involved in a lot of plays so far, which is good. It's really good to just constantly be around it. Just being a kick behind the play, trying to set up with my feet. And I really just needed to work on my composure. I knew that later on now that it was getting a little bit late in the quarter. We just wanted to hold, so kind of just wanted to slow it down a little bit. You can hear the boys on the sideline saying, just stop. And I got around this bloke on the mic. I was going to take a bounce there, but I didn't want to cause any trouble. If I ran into someone and they kicked a goal late, it wouldn't have been good at all. Yeah, the quarter's coming close to an end now. We're doing well. We are actually doing well. We are up in the first quarter, which is unreal. Honestly, I couldn't quite believe it. I thought this game, we were in for a rude awakening because these boys are a serious, serious side. But we've got a young team and a lot of runners in the side. That one there, I should have handballed back. That was shit house. The coach baked me for that, actually. Just had to get it back, first option. And then a minute later, that one, I did get it back, which was good. So I did learn my lesson. Always learn your lesson because you might not get the first, but definitely get the second. Cheeky handball there as well. So first quarter scores, you can see we're up 28-14. Unreal. Let's get on to the second quarter. Got a cheeky handball there. And as you can see, I'm just running. I was just so on in regards to my running. Lately, I've been feeling really heavy in the legs, and I think that's because I haven't been warming up properly. I didn't really roll round one And this game I just foam rolled for 30 minutes before the game. I did stretches like my lower back, upper back. Because if you're someone like me and you are hitting the gym 3-4 times a week and you have put on a little bit of size over the off season, it is actually really good to just foam roll your back and just get a little bit of mobility, because eventually all of it catches up to you and you get so stiff. Just drove it in there. That was really good. Happy with that. And set up a goal. This is Freeman again. Absolute superstar. He goes back, probably kicks the goal, I'm going to guess. So this one here, I'm kind of just sitting on the outside, the far side of the wing, just waiting for the footy. Eventually got it, took one on, kind of, and handballed it. But the option wasn't the best, but the actual play itself, getting out wide, was really helpful. So if you can actually try to get on the outside as a wingman, just hold your spot as much as you can, it's going to help you a lot. You'll see this contest here, kind of at this point of the game, feeling pretty good. I wasn't feeling as tired. I reckon I ran myself into the game a little bit, which was good. And just got one out here, just a cheeky kick, and I went back because I knew I had to get my efficiency up. That was good. Sometimes it is really good to go back. Let's see, just hitting the short one there. Beautiful, beautiful. Contest after contest. You'll see all day that there are so many contests in this league, so you got to get really good at winning the ball at the contest. Cook took a good mark there, quickly played on, hit a quick kick, and we end up getting a goal from this, which is awesome. Really, really happy with that kind of stuff. Just got to keep doing it. Got to keep practicing my air balls. I haven't always been the best mark, but it's been decent. The first half of the game has been really good. 2 points down at halftime. It has felt like we've absolutely dominated in the first half, and we're still getting down. That is just how good Cranbourne are. Went into the rooms at halftime, had a look at my goals and thought, all right, Lock, I've kicked a goal, I've taken a few bounces, we just need to win the game. Winning this game is so important now, and I've got to be one of the influential players on the ground. Being a younger player who can drive my legs, I knew I could rip the game open in the second half. On the left there, don't mind that, just getting some yardage. Didn't pay off as I would have liked to, but honestly, if you're in a contest just trying to get a quick kick, just try to get it as deep as you possibly can. Now this is that halt again, going back. I don't know what I've done with the footage here. It is absolutely fried, but this is him going back for, I believe, his second goal of the game. And just look at the man. When you've kicked over 1,000 goals, you're probably not getting too nervous on just a regular Saturday going back. And just as easy as that, sails through. What a superstar. What an absolute superstar. So at this point of the game, I was thinking, alright, we have played really well and we are still down. So we're in a little bit of strife. Got the ball here, got around one, got around two, went long, wasn't the best kick, went out of bounds, but throw in. So again, getting towards the end of the third quarter now, just wanted to get some yardage and just wanted to keep the ball just out of bounds and contest after contest, just so we can compete with a side that is so good at moving it around. I'm still working hard here, still working super hard. Got a cheap kind of handball out there, and now we're just composing. The boys in the boundary just going absolute nuts, like, boys, just tame it in, like, don't try to do too much. This was shit by me. I took a bounce. I should have taken another one and gone long, and I tried to hit that short over his head. Oh, there's nothing worse than trying to hit that short one and it goes over their head or it lands at their bootlaces. It is just a shocking feeling. And if you've done it before, you know exactly what I'm feeling like now. I knew that I had to make up for it. So I just thought, let's get on my bike. Let's work harder. Took a really nice grab there. I actually can't believe the footage there wasn't there, but I've literally just given Noodles a hospital handball. He's absolutely gone, and I've cleaned up that as well. So he's actually copped it so bad there. Sorry, Nudes. What a star. He won the BNF in the comp last year. Literally hasn't had a pre-season because he's pretty much broken his foot. He got a stress fracture, and honestly, he would have run 15 Ks. The man just doesn't stop running. This here cost us a goal. I didn't hit that target. It went through his legs and they went end to end. And I'm thinking, I'm literally cost us the game. Look how close it is. We're up by 17 points at this point. and I literally just cost us a goal. So they're within 11 points. So as you can see by the 3/4 time margin, we are still up, but very, very close. It is absolutely game on now. I thought, let's go. It's go time for me. Got around one, took a little bounce, and I just went, get it long. Get it super long and deep. We need to get this game absolutely rolling in order for us to win, because Cranny are coming, and they're coming hard. Now, as you can see in the first half, I've worked real hard, and I am a running player, just trying to get to contest after contest. Here, I got a cheeky little handball out there, which was unreal. And at this point of the game, this was good. This was good. I'll get back to that point in a bit, but Sammy McGregor lying on the ground with cramp. Like, I've never seen a worse cramp. I've kind of like given the handball, and Freeman's just absolutely grilled him. He's just like, get off the ground. You're not that hurt. Get up. Get up. And he's just lying there like he's broken his leg. But he's actually fine. So that got pulled up in the review, and the boys were having a bit of a laugh about that one. That is so funny. Now this one here, we're trying to find the short, and we're just trying to kind of maneuver our way through their players. And this was play of the day for me. So my play of the day. So Kama Dickie's got the ball at the moment. Just got a free kick. He plays VFL for Sandy. Absolute superstar as well. Left foot. Can kick it like 65 metres. Absolute gun. I was absolutely spent after this. Genuinely just on the ground. Couldn't breathe. I got winded a little bit before that, and I was thinking, alright, great work. Let's just keep working here. Keep working. We are actually in the game now. Took another bounce there. And another one. Got a handball out. Just trying to really run here. I knew I was the quickest out of all of these other players. Just had to keep getting through. We literally came down from 2 goals in the last quarter. So at 3/4 time, I think we're up by a couple points. And they completely came back. And we just kept fighting. It was one of the great games. Just got that kick out there, and that was the game. We finished up 93-84. We have beat the Premiership side by 9 points. Here are my stats for the day. Ended up with 38. Had a really good day. Best game I've played this year out of the first 2. And 137 Supercoach points, 3 goals. Unreal day. Thank you so much for watching, guys.